Hi everyone, my name is Nikhat and I'm going to explain you the project that is car black box. The concept of black box is mainly heard by us in case of aeroplanes. Upon a catastrophe, the black box is used to analyze the root cause of the issue. However, the purpose of black box can go beyond catastrophe analysis, also known as event data recorder, that is EDR, or accident data recorder, that is ADR. The black box can be installed in some automobiles to record various events. These events, which are electronically sensed, can often proactively detect any issue in the vehicle, example engine fault, or monitor the fleet, example drive over speeding, thereby doing proactive maintenance of the automotive vehicle. So we will see the abstract of car black box. By considering today's busy life, everyone wants to reach the destination as soon as possible by ignoring the rules and regulation. By implementing a black box which would log critical activities on the car and take appropriate actions in case of rash driving. As mentioned above, the root cause of the negligence in the driving would be meeting the daily schedule and go off duty or to earn extra money by illegal trips, etc. So by implementing the mentioned solution, it would be easy to keep track of how the vehicle is being used, handled, and control the efficiency of the vehicle. The proposed solution is to log all the critical events like the gear shifts with current speed, the engine temperature, fuel consumption per trip, trip distance, and etc. The system should allow a password-based access to the transport managers to view or download the log to PC if required. As an extension of this idea, the data can be exported continuously to a cloud-based server where a centralized monitoring can be done. This means the black box implementation is extendable as an IoT-based solution as well. The goal of this project is to implement a black box using the given microcontroller, that is PIC in our case, and simulate various events by interfacing the microcontroller with sensors. Now we will see the requirements of the project. So first we will have default screen. When the system is in the operation mode, it would act like a dashboard which would show the current time, speed of the vehicle, and the latest occurred event. The next is the login screen. On press of the up key or down key, that is the user keys, the system should prompt for password. The password would be combination of 4 presses, that is 4 user keys. Each press should be denoted as a star symbol. Every wrong entry would re-prompt for password, that is maximum 3 times for every 15 minutes. Incomplete key press, that is pause of 3 seconds, would lead to default screen. The next is the main menu. The main menu should contain 2 options, that is view log and set time. The up and down keys are used to navigate. A long press of up key should enter the selected menu. A long press of down key should log out. Ideal screen for more than 5 seconds should log out. The next we have is the view log. Should display all the events captured with log index starting from 0 like this: event number, event signature, event time, and speed of the event. The up and down key will be used to scroll the entries. Rollover or maximum, that is rollover will happen on reaching the maximum log entries. The system should be live, that is it should capture the events occurred even when we are viewing the log. A long press of up key should take you to the back menu, should take you to the main menu. A long press of down key should log out. The next we have is the set time. Should show the current time. The seconds field should blink indicating the field to be changed. The up key should be used to increment the time. Roll over on reaching the maximum value. The down key will be used to choose the field. A long press of up key should take you to the main menu. The next we have is the event capture. Required events have to be captured and stored in the memory. Every event should have a format as event signature, event time, speed at the event. The event should be captured in real time no matter in which mode you are in. To To run the car black box project, I'm going to use MPLAB IDE. So this is the car black box project, and these are the files which are needed for this project. So I have created this all files under the name car black box, and I have stored these files in the car black box project. So I'm going to build this project and check if there are any errors. So let me build this project. So here I'm going to go and build the project car black box. So here we can see the build has been started, so it will take some time to build. So here we can see that the build is successful. So there are no errors in this file. So now one hex file will be generated. We are going to run that hex file. So to run the hex file, we are going to use PiximLab. So I'm going to open this PiximLab. So the PiximLab has been opened. So from here I'm going to load the hex file. So my file is stored in the desktop. From this desktop I'm going to open this car black box project. Then I'm going to go to this default production. So here I'm going to load this file, that is car black box.x. So I'm going to open. So see here the file is running. So this is the dashboard. In this dashboard it will show you the current time, event occurred, and the speed. So now the time is 6:54 p.m. so it is displaying the current time, that is 18:54, and it will display the seconds also. So this will show you the events, so like in which gear you are. So I can change these gears like using the switches. Like I can go to collision. If I press this, it will go to event collision. See here. So if I do this, that is if I press switch 1, it will go to neutral gear. Again if I press, it will go to reverse gear. If I press again, it will go to gear 1. If I press again, it will go to gear 2. If I press again, it will go to gear 3. Gear 3 and gear 4. So this is used for up switching and this is used for down switching. Like see, it will go in the reverse order. Like it was gear 4, now it will become gear 3, gear 2, gear 1, reverse gear, and gear neutral, that is neutral gear. So like this, using these switches we can go we can do either up gearing or down gearing. Like we can change the events using these switches. Using these two switches we can change the gear. And this is the speed. So here we have a potentiometer. Using this potentiometer I can change the speed, that is I can vary the speed. Like I can increase the speed or decrease the speed. I can move this in both the direction, that is anti-clockwise direction as well as in the clockwise direction. So see here, if I go in clockwise direction the speed is increasing. If I go in anti-clockwise direction the speed is decreasing. So this is the dashboard screen. Here time, event and speed will be displayed. So whenever I change the event, so this event should be recorded in the external EEPROM. So for example, I am changing the event to collision and I am changing the speed. So this speed, event and time should be recorded in external EEPROM. So now I am going to change the event to neutral gear. So this neutral gear, speed and time should be recorded. Again I am changing the gear, that is I am going to change it to reverse gear, gear 1. So these two events should also be recorded in the external EEPROM. So again I am changing the gear, that is G2. I am going to vary the speed. So this speed, time and the gear should be recorded. Now again I'm going to change the gear, and again I'm going to vary the speed. So the speed, event and time will be recorded. Now I'm going to do down gearing, that is I'm going to change it to G2. So this event G2 and the speed and the time will be stored in external EEPROM. So again if I change the speed and if I change the gear, that is from G2 to G1, so this event, speed and time should be recorded in EEPROM. So all the changes in the event should be recorded in EEPROM. So the change in the event, speed and time should be recorded in external EEPROM. So if I want to view this changes in the events, I have to go to the main screen. So to go to the main screen, we can use either the switch number 4 or 5. So whenever we press this switch number 4, it will ask to enter the password. So for example, if I am entering the password partially, so it will wait for a few seconds, that is it is going to give a certain amount of time to enter the complete password. So if we do not enter the password in the given amount of time, it will go back to the dashboard screen. So we'll wait for some time. See, it has gone to the dashboard screen. So again once I'm going to press the switch number 4. So now I'm going to give wrong password. So if I give wrong password, it will show me wrong password and 2 attempts remaining. So a maximum of 3 attempts will be given. So if I don't give the password correctly up to 3 attempts, so it will be locked for 60 seconds. So I will show. So again I'm entering the password wrong. See, 1 attempt remaining. So again I'm going to enter wrong password. It will be locked. See, you are blocked, wait for 60 seconds. So like this we have built the project. Like if I giving the password wrong for more than 3 times, it will be locked for 60 seconds. Now I'm going to enter the correct password. So it has taken me to the menu screen. Here I have view log, clear log, then next is download log, then next is set time and change password. Using this switch number 4 and switch number 5, I can scroll between the menu screen. So if I want to perform the view operation, so I'll take it to the view log. So see here. So to understand which operation we are going to perform, there is a star symbol here. So if the star symbol is near view log, we are going to perform the view operation, or if the star symbol is near clear log, we are going to perform the clear operation, that is we are going to clear the log. So first we will see what all events we have recorded. So we are going to long press this switch number 4. When we press this switch number 4, it will show us the events recorded. So I'm going to long press this. So see here, the event on is recorded along with the speed and time. If you want to scroll between the logs, we are going to use the switch number 4 and switch number 5. See here, collision and speed and time has been recorded. Then next, neutral gear along with the speed and time has been recorded. Next, reverse gear along with the speed and time, it has been recorded. Then next we have log 4, that is gear 1 along with the speed and time, it has been recorded. Then next event is gear 2 along with the speed and time, the event has been recorded. Then next is gear 3, the speed and time has been recorded. Then next is log 7, again gate 3, speed and time has been recorded. Then next is gate 2, speed and time has been recorded. So we can store maximum of 10 logs. See here, log 9 G1 speed, and the time has been recorded. So whenever we are going to reach the 9th log, we have to overflow, that is we are going to roll over. So if you want to come out of this screen, that is if you want to come out of this log, we are going to long press this switch number 3. So we have to long press this switch number 3 to come out of this view log. See, it has come out of the view log. So if you long press this switch number 4, it will take us to the dashboard screen. So I will press and show. So see here, it has gone to the dashboard screen. So it depends how we have implemented these both switches. Now we will see how to download the log. So when we are going to download the log, it should display all the events captured. So for this I'm going to open the QtCom. So here, after opening the QtCom, I have to configure. See here, serial port confirm. I have to click on OK. Then here in the settings, the baud rate has to be 9600, and here I have to click on open. Then here I have to enter the password. So I'm going to enter the password. So scroll to the download log, long press on download log. So I have to long press on this download log. So see here, we can see the entries here, that is on DL. So the entries will be shown over here in the QtCom. So this is how we are going to download the log. Then next, if you want to clear the log, we are going to long press on clear log. So we have to long press on this cleared log. So see here, it will display logs cleared successfully. So all the logs have been cleared. So this is how we are going to download the log and clear the log. We can change the password as well as we can set the time. So if you want to set the time, we have to press this switch number 4. It will come to set time. Now you have to press this switch number 4, that is you have to long press this switch number 4. So here, see here the time will be displayed and the seconds field will be blinking. So if you want to change the value, you have to use this switch number 4. If you want to change the field, you have to use this switch number 5. So see here, I will show. See now, seconds field is blinking. If I press this switch number 5, it will go to the hours field. See here. Again, if I press this switch number 5, it will go to the minutes field. See here. Again, if I press switch number 5, it will go to the seconds field. seconds field is blinking. If you want to change the value, you can use the switch number 4. So rollover will happen whenever it reaches its maximum value. So see here, like this we can change the value as well as we can change the field. So if I want to change this R, I can change like this by pressing switch number 4. So see here, once it reaches its maximum value, rollover will happen. So this was about the demo of the car black box. Thank you.